up just a little, go as far as is comfortable. Big breath in. Exhale, slowly lower your body down. Back to downward facing dog. Heels press down, thighs press back. So now we're going to step things up a notch. Take the right foot all the way up to your hands. This time, stay balanced on your back toes and keep your back legs squeezing very straight. Put both hands on top of your front thigh and take your body up. So this is already a big challenge right here. Either stay here or circle your arms up, press the palms together. The idea is to look up and use your arms to pull the body up, but sit down a little bit deeper. Reach up, get taller, but sit deeper. Big inhale, exhale, hands to the floor, right back to downward facing dog. Yeah, that's a challenge, that's a hard one. Left foot steps up to your hands, sink your hips down. Put the hands on top of the front thigh and circle the arms up. Now what's a big challenge here is to get your back legs squeezing very straight, but it's going to really open the hips. So squeeze your back leg straight, get a little taller, big inhale, and exhale, hands to the floor, step back to plank pose, top of a push-up. Look forward, pull your heart forward, big breath in, and exhale, slowly lower yourself down. Uncurl the toes, feet push down, tailbone goes down. Now we're going to take the cobra pose. So begin to press through the hands and take your body up, up, up. So that your arms are almost straight, but not. Keep them just a little bit bent. Hug the elbows in, poof your chest up, and if it's comfortable, look up. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, release the body down, and you guessed it, back to downward facing dog. Nice deep breaths through your nose. So we're going to head into a series of twisting lunges now, and we start by stepping the right foot all the way up to your hands and bringing the left knee to the floor. Sink the hips down and circle your arms all the way up. Bring the palms together and then bring them to your heart and take the twist. Left elbow to the right knee. Now at this point, the tendency is for your hips to shrink back away from the floor. If you can, sit the hips down deeply, but reach the chest up. Take a nice big inhale, and as you exhale, bring the hands to the floor and step back to downward facing dog. So we'll get that on the other side. Step the left foot all the way up to your hands, bring the right knee down. Circle the arms up, palms come together at your heart, and take the twist. Hips sink down and the chest goes up. Now twists are really good for digestion. You can really wring yourself out here. Take a nice big inhale, and then as you exhale, hands to the floor and step back to plank pose, top of a push-up position. Strong thighs, look forward, inhale, and slowly lower yourself down to the floor. So we're heading into a new series of back bends here, and back bends help to stimulate the adrenal glands, which really get your metabolism going. So interlace your fingers behind your back, lift your feet up, lift your thighs up, your chest goes up, head goes up, and your hands and your arms go up. Drop your chin down just a little bit so the back of your neck is soft. Take a nice big inhale, and exhale, release your body down. Place your hands under your shoulders and push back to downward facing dog. Now we'll step it up a notch. Step your right foot all the way up to your hands. Stay balanced on your back toes this time, keeping your back leg straight. Circle your arms all the way up over your head, palms press. Then bring the palms together at your heart and twist the left elbow to the right knee. Now it's a little bit difficult to balance in this twist sometimes. So I recommend looking at the floor. That's going to make you nice and sturdy. But if you want more of a challenge, look up over your shoulder. Take a nice big inhale. And on the exhale, hands to the floor. Step back to downward facing dog, our favorite pose. Side two, left foot steps all the way to your hands. Sink your hips down, circle the arms up. Inhale, palms come together and twist. Now to help you with twisting, use your top hand to push down, and that's going to help your chest to go up, up, up and get a nice deep twist. Big breath in and exhale, hands to the floor and step back to plank pose, top of a push-up. Now the slower you lower your body, the harder your arms have to work, so that'll help you really build strength. Uncurl your toes, and this time put your arms down by your sides. Bend your knees and reach the bottoms of the feet to the ceiling, flexing your feet. Push the feet to the ceiling 1 inch, then take your head up, chest up, and your shoulders back. Now, I don't go very far up in this pose. It's a really hard one, so just do the best you can. Take a nice breath in and exhale, release your body down. Hands under the shoulders, push back to downward facing dog. Okay, so now we've got a nice series coming up. Step the right foot all the way up to your hands, left knee to the floor, sink your hips down, circle the arms up, palms touch, bring the palms together at your heart, and take the twist. Now this is stage 1 of the twist. To move into stage 2, take your left hand to the floor on the outside of the foot and take the right hand to the ceiling. So arms are in stage 2. To move to stage 3, squeeze your back leg straight. Now this is a deep twist, so please do work at your own pace. In yoga, make sure to get the breath in always. Deep inhale. On the exhale, bring your hands to the floor. Step back to downward facing dog. Okay, we got to get that whole thing on the other side. So step your left foot all the way up to your hands, right knee to the floor, sink the hips down, circle your arms up. Palms come together and twist. Stage 1 is here. Move to stage 2 by taking one hand down and the other hand up. Stretch your hands away from each other and squeeze your back leg straight. Feel free to do any little scooching around that you need to do. Get yourself in a comfortable spot. This is supposed to feel good. Take a nice big inhale, and on the exhale, hands to the floor, and step back to our last plank pose, last one. Firm your thighs, take a big breath in, and slowly lower yourself down. This is our biggest back bend coming up. So bend your knees, reach around and grab the outsides of your feet. Belly goes in, tailbone down, and then lift yourself up to the bow pose. Your feet shoot up to the ceiling, chest goes up, and the feet are gonna pull your body back. So look up and reach up, and exhale, release yourself down. Good, that's a lot of work. Hands under the shoulders, press back to downward facing dog. Now, of course, your breath is sped up here. That's normal, we've been working really hard. The main thing is that your breath is smooth and even. So in downward facing dog, it's always nice to check yourself out once in a while. So have a look at your hands. Make sure that the fingers are spread wide and they're pointing forward, and the arms are super straight, helping you to push up and back with the hips. We're gonna take both feet up to your hands now. So give them a big step, both feet all the way up. Look forward, take your heart forward on the inhale. As you exhale, top of the head towards the floor. Then bend your knees, sit down, circle your arms up for chair pose. Sit down really deeply and then press through the heels, come all the way up to standing. Good, release the hands together at your heart. Now we're gonna move into some standing poses now that are really going to build muscles and tone your whole body. Take a big step back with your left foot. Big step is about 4 to 5 feet, always a little wider than you think you need. Now the right toes are going to turn out to the right. So